Okay, welcome back. Last time we escaped from Uptown, or maybe it was Downtown. We escaped from the main kind of city bit of Raccoon City, which is, now that I actually mention it, very weirdly phrased. Sorry about that. And I have more handgun bullets there. Fantastic. Pretty much, I just want to get more handgun bullets, because I have a feeling I'm going to need them. And also, I'm, having 19 handgun bullets when it takes me an average of 7 to kill a zombie, I'd quite like to have more available. Right, for now though, I think we should be good to go. So, let's go investigate this clock tower. So, last time we escaped via the cable car, and we arrived at the clock tower. However, Mikhail did die, and Carlos, last time we saw him, he was kind of having a bit of a meltdown. And so he wasn't exactly doing the best. But hey, hopefully we can find something of use in this clock tower. Because realistically, well, anything could happen here. And this area is entirely new to me because because this isn't in the remake. Okay, we find a mine thrower, very nice. He's holding something in his hand. Operation instruction. Order for UBCS Echo Team. Wipe out the downtown area of infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella's affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infected have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure. 1. Once the mission is complete, or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. 2. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in front of the clock tower. 3. When you're ready for evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter. Fair enough. Okay, so, that looks like a first aid spray, and also the map of the place. Okay, yeah, this is a rather small area. So I assume we should be able to get through most of, if not all of this area today. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a puzzle or two that might take a little bit of doing. But hey, we've also unlocked that, so we can now go outside if we need to. So, let's check out the upstairs area first, I guess. Okay, so what do we have? Well, we have spiders. Honestly, I'm just going to run past these, because, to be totally honest, spiders in Resident Evil aren't worth fighting. Like, unless you absolutely have to, unless they're, absolutely blocking the path, they just aren't worth fighting. They aren't worth the ammo that they take. They don't take that much ammo to bring down, but in general, they're just not worth fighting, really. But hey, I will happily have 2 red herbs, just in case I need stuff later. There's a keyhole in the ornamental copper plate, so I guess I need to find a key. And will you push the switch? Okay, so that brings on some lights. I assume I need those to alert the helicopter. Oh, hi Nemesis, how are you doing, buddy? So what are my options here? Use the light, maybe I can blind them, or use the cord. Maybe I can electrocute them with the cord. The sense of relief that the game just gave me from Jill being on the same mental wavelength as me for that moment was fantastic. That was great. Big fan of that. Right. Now let's go back to the safe room because my inventory's nearly full. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I don't like the look of that either. Actually, hang on, wait. Let's try the mine thrower. How does this thing work? Badly. It works badly for me. Okay, that's a grab. We can mash up. And we run away like a big hero. You know what? Okay, I think the higher my health, the easier it is to get up. But okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run away like a big hero. I don't know if the damage carries through though. Like, I hit him with a couple of mines, yeah, so that's good. I hit him with a couple of mines and an explosive, so that should do a lot of damage. Oh, he can just drop down. He can just drop down like Mr. X can drop off the ladders in RE2 Remake. Which is good knowledge for me to have. That is very good information for me to have, because realistically, now I know I can play a little bit safer. How is he here? Oh. Oh no, oh no. Whew. Okay, that could have been really bad. But okay, Nemesis, if you want to fight, Nemesis, buddy, if you want to fight right now, we're gonna fight. Let's go. Okay, buddy. Right. Give me just a few minutes to load up. Give me a couple of minutes to load up Nemesis, and you will regret every life decision you have made. I say that, I probably shouldn't, because I know me, I will probably find a way to choke. I know me, I'll find a way to fail. Like, actually finding every single possible way to fail. It's just what I do. Right, so I need my grenade rounds, or my shotgun shells. Ideally, I kind of want to bring both. So where did I put those grenade rounds? Grenade rounds, where are you? There you are. They were right next to the shotgun. 10 out of 10, this is why you should wait, I want the flame rounds loaded. This is why you should probably always keep your inventory actually well organized and not the kind of hellscape of whatever the hell my inventory is. Okay, hopefully he isn't in this room. I'd much rather fight... Okay, he isn't in this room. Fantastic. I would much rather fight him in the main hall, or better yet, I'd love to be able to just get him outside. If I could take him outside, that'd be great. I am going to take a little bit of a wider path here, just in case. Maybe I could loop him around the table. Maybe I could just loop him around the table, if need be. Okay, main hall, you here, Nemo? Yeah, that's him. There he is. Well, that's the grab immediately. Can I mash out? I can mash out just in time, though. Okay, that's him down. So the damage did stay. The damage definitely stayed. That's good. That's very, very good for me. Right. As soon as he gets back up, like, as soon as he starts getting back up, I'm just hitting him again. Okay, that's a punch. Oh, he actually just dropped us right to danger with that. Okay. Let's load this up. Reload the pistol just because we can. And let's bust out a Western custom. Let's see how good this shotgun is. In comparison to what we currently have. Although not the chain grab. Nemesis, you are not good enough as a grappler to do this. Nemesis, get out of Marvel vs. Capcom. You aren't even a grappler in Marvel. I mean, if nothing else, I can safely say that this shotgun, it definitely has some kick to it. Okay. That's him down. He didn't drop anything. He didn't drop anything. It wasn't worth fighting him. He didn't drop anything. Is he gonna come back? Is he gonna come back again? Oh, I'm a little bit concerned now. Because I just dropped a whole bunch of ammo into him. Okay. Okay, no. If he was gonna come back, I would have heard the roar, right? I would have heard him roar if he was gonna come back. That's how Nemesis works. Right? I think that's how he works. Okay, let's just put these away. Let's put that away and that away. Okay. So for now, I think I should be good on my ammo and my weapon situation. Because I don't think Nemesis should be around anymore. I was half expecting to open that door and for the music to just abruptly change and for Nemesis to just be back. And if that had happened, I would have been very scared. Okay, back we go. And now we can check out the other side. Because there was another set of doors here. Wait, I found a key, didn't I? What's this key for? Clock part. Screw-shaped ornament, round-shaped object. Okay. So, let's find out what that's for. I mean, we needed it to get through one door, but evidently it must still have another use. 2, 3, 4. 1. Big hit. I love to see the headshot come through. Okay, so that's... Anything else in this room? Oh, there was a third zombie in here. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dead? Dead. Fantastic. And I'm still in yellow caution, so we should be okay. That is some ink ribbons by the looks of things. And an art picture postcard. A picture postcard of antique clocks. The following verse is printed. Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray before her. That's gonna have something to do with a puzzle, isn't it? That definitely sounds like that is tied to a puzzle. It's locked. The god of time is etched under the keyhole. Okay. Oh, I'll take some more grenade rounds. So that's what, 30? I mean, I have 30 grenade rounds now. So that's pretty helpful, and I believe this is a new room for me to enter. So, what do we have in here? Anything at all? Oh, it's another safe room. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain again. I'm not going to complain about getting another safe room very soon after the last one. Although, where are my grenade rounds? I want to just... Oh, right, they're loaded into the grenade launcher, so let's just pull out the grenade launcher and add that to the stack. 10 out of 10, I kind of love that the grenade launcher. I can just throw all of my ammo onto one giant stack of ammo. I do greatly appreciate that. I kind of really like being able to do that. Like, right, where are my ink ribbons? There we go, 13 of them. I have 13 of them. I'll probably save like 5 more times in the game. I don't actually know. Because I've been saving as the end of every episode. So that's kind of like... They've effectively been my checkpoints, basically. Right, is there anything in this room? Well, that's a zombie, if nothing else. Dead? No, that's still twitching. Okay. Why did I aim at its feet? But I think its head just popped right off, and it still kept going. Okay, so that's another clock tower key. Is there anything further in this room? Oh, that's 3 more zombies. 2, 3, 4, 5. The fact that they were, like, right next to that... Oh, I was not paying attention to that zombie. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, I love it when I get the head pop. The head pop is essential. Okay, is there anything over here? It does not look like it. Oh. Well, now I just feel very stupid. Well, I now just feel a little bit stupid for doing that. Okay, so. Like, I feel a bit stupid now, because, like, oh, well, there's nothing over here. Giant hole in the wall. But hey, that is more gunpowder, and I can just go and drop that off straight away. Also, I'll reload the handgun. But yeah, I can just go and drop that off straight away. Because the safe room is right here. I could quite literally just kind of reach through the door and drop off everything I just picked up. I mean, if nothing else, I am well stocked for shotgun shells. I'm very well stocked for shotgun shells. At this point, I feel like the game is probably... I feel like at this point the game maybe wants to push me towards using the shotgun more. So what do we have over here? Fire! Whole lot of things on fire. And a door that I can't go through by the looks of things. Huh. Okay. So, what was the purpose of this room? Oh, right, that's where the train car crashed into. If I jumped out of a window, maybe I end up here. Or maybe this is where Carlos came from. Anyway, let's go and investigate more of this clock tower. And hopefully, a certain giant BOW isn't going to make a third appearance. I picked up a key. Can I use it in here? It's locked. God of Time is etched under the keyhole. This is on with a clock part, screw-shaped ornament. Okay, yeah. So, I can safely say I do not need to be in this room. I think the solution lies elsewhere. And I assume I need to go up. Because, well, I have 2 keys, so one of them must work on that clock tower. However, I will say I do appreciate Nemesis having basically just, you know, deleted the spiders. Mostly just because it means I don't have to add a content warning or anything for them. Because I know that people don't like spiders, and rightfully so, they're kinda gross. Okay, so, keyhole here. Will I use the bezel key? Oh, that had an actual name! Because I examined it. Okay. No longer need it. Off we go. So, will we go up the ladder? Yes. Okay. So, if we came up here first, do we get that Nemesis interaction, I wonder? Okay, what is this? A silver gear. Okay. And that is more handgun bullets, potentially. And I will happily take handgun bullets. Because, well, the handgun is kind of my go-to thing for quite a large part of the game. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. A beautifully ornamented gadget. So, do I put the silver gear in here? Certainly looks like it. Okay, apparently not. Nothing happened. So let's pull the silver gear out. Is there anything else I can pick up? There is an item box here, though. The fact that there's an item box tells me that wait, this is basically just a safe room. This is a safe room without any hassle. A music box with elaborate ornamentation. There are switches marked A to F. Will you operate the switches? Okay. Okay, so what do I do? Move it up or down? Oh, do I have to make it play the same tune? Okay, that needs to be up, for certain. So, let's go next. Up. That sounded right. Next. Up. That sounded right. Up. Okay, that also needed to be up. So now we go over to E. Okay, that needs to be down for sure. And F is... And F also needs to be down. So it's up, 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 down, down. So now we play it, and that should mimic it perfectly, right? You know, that was really simple, but I think that's my new favourite puzzle in the game so far. That was a really cool little puzzle. I liked that a lot. Okay, and we have the Chronos chain. Chronos, being a god of time, means we can now climb back down here. So I guess we're going to be running up and down this clock tower a couple more times. Nemesis, do not dare turn up again. Okay, good. Good, no Nemesis in sight. I love it when Nemesis isn't here. Like, I feel bad for saying that, because it's like, you know, he is the title monster of the game. But I feel like so far he hasn't been overdone. I don't know, I feel like so far he's been done very well. Like, you've been able to get rid of him, but he has been an active threat that would pursue you. Unlike in the remake, I think he's kind of goofy. And by that, I don't need to use this right now. What? Check. A chain made to adore a god of time. There's a small screw hole near the ornament. Can I not use the key here? Oh, do I combine these? No? A beautiful gear made of silver. I'm a little bit lost here. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Do I combine these? There we go. That makes the Chronos key. Now we can open this door. And it's a one-use door. Fantastic. 10 out of 10, solved that. Actually, that oh, well, that's a... Well, those are spiders. You know what? That... Credit where it's due, that spider got a hit in. It didn't poison me. It definitely didn't poison me. But it did get a hit in. Oh. Mercenaries Pocketbook. September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. Although the number of zombies is far greater than we expected, there's no hope left for this city. We've already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure it'll work. I don't know if I'll survive. September 27th. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to flee to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She's one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. September 28th. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace, but I wanted to save the girl. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said, all I care about is our lives. That's how I felt before. But now, the clock tower has become a dangerous place, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. Okay, do you have any ammo or anything on you? An umbrella mercenary. It seems that he died trying to shield someone's daughter. Okay, so this is the puzzle. And this is stuff I can pick up. A maiden's statue holding a tray. A crystal ball is on the tray. Okay, so we take the crystal ball, holding a tray, an obsidian ball, and what's this one? And an amber ball. Okay. So we now have these, and these will correspond to something to do with us. That's just a spare bell for the clock tower. It would take incredible strength to move it. Why do I have a feeling Nemesis is going to bust through that wall? MT rounds? Oh, mine thrower rounds, okay. I mean, I have them, I suppose. Okay, so, future goddess. There's a tray under the picture. So, let's look at the file for this again. They all go to midnight, by the looks of things. Like, all of these clocks seem to go to midnight. So let's try the crystal ball in here. Okay, that brought that to 9. That brought that to 9 PM. So let's try the amber ball in here, which brought it up to midnight. And so if I put the obsidian ball in here, what happens? Okay. This might take like a little bit of doing. Okay, so I'm going to take all of these out. Maybe obsidian goes in the middle. I think the obsidian one might go in the middle, and if that's accurate than the amber and the crystal ones, I can kind of 50-50 the gas. So let's put the obsidian one in here. Because, I'll be honest, I have no idea. Let's try the crystal one in here. And then just gas. And the amber one. Hopefully this is right. If not, I'll try it the other way around. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not quite it. But I think I have but I think I now have it. I think the obsidian one is the one in the middle. I think it's obsidian in the middle, amber on the left, crystal on the right. So if we put the amber ball in here, I think that... Okay, yeah, that should do it, I think. So this should add 6 hours, right? I hope it does, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna feel a little bit stupid. Okay, that's definitely not it. Right. So... maybe the obsidian one is on the... maybe the obsidian one is on the youngest. I don't know. I'm gonna be totally honest. Are there clues on here? Past goddesses. There's a tray under the picture. No. Okay, I guess this is kind of just trial and error, I guess. But hey, nothing wrong with a little bit of trial and error sometimes, you know? So let's try the amber one here, and then put the crystal in the middle. Okay, that could feasibly do it, maybe. Hopefully, potentially. I mean, worst case scenario... Okay, that should do it. Okay, that gets us a gold gear. By the looks of things. Can we mix that with the silver one? Or is that just a separate thing entirely? Check. Beautiful gear made of silver. And beautiful gear made of gold. Can I combine the two? I can, to make the Chronos gear. Back to the top of the tower we go. 10 out of 10, I've solved the puzzles. Let's go, I'm suddenly feeling smart again. Oh, yeah, right, spiders. Right, spider room. Oh, there was something on here. Grenade rounds, let's go. Also, the spider got a hit on me, but I'm not too worried, and I don't think I have to come back through that room again. So I feel very confident and pretty happy about that, because I feel like that might... I don't want to say those are going to be the last time I see spiders in the game, but Resident Evil is a series that loves having spiders, but they never have a whole bunch of them. So it's entirely possible that those could be the last ones I see in the entire game. Okay, so back up we go to the top, and then we can put the Chronos key in because now we've combined the two gears. We can do that, and that should let the bell ring, which means we'll be able to call for that evac, in theory. Like, that makes sense to me, at least. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are at the top. Let's go. So now we put the Chronos gear in, and that makes the bell go. Okay. So with that bell tolling, that should be everything prepped. So, I don't know what's gonna happen next, though. And that concerns me a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is save and end off today's episode here. Yeah, why? To keep you all in suspense. I mean, if you've played the game before, you absolutely know what's gonna happen next, but I don't, so... anything could happen. Your guess is as good as mine if you haven't played this before. Right, so let's save our game and end off today's episode here. So today we've done most of everything in the clock tower, I think. We also defeated Nemesis again, and didn't actually get anything for shooting him. So let's see what we have. Okay, so I'm going to end off today's episode here. I believe this is a Thursday episode, so Pokemon should be tomorrow, then Ari will be back on Monday. So, gonna end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all next time for more Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.